This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you make doors. Trying to see if I can hear a hiss here, but I can't. So it's only the upper floor that's still left.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Can the system really get a little bit quicker? Ooh. That's not good. Oh my fucking asshole. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Finally. Base is repaired. It works. Woo.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Subnautica. Punch the liquid in the face!
Yep. Welcome everyone. We're back in Subnautica. Finally. I can say it. I finally made it. I repaired this fucking base. Great. Jesus Christ. So, I went on a very fucking amazing trip to get all these things. I only need one more Reginald and I have actually all these Reginalds. So I have all these items. These are all the items, posters, caps, things that I can collect in the game. As far as I know. So yeah, this is what my main desk looks like. I have a moist look over the portal, and that's our Sea Emperor. This is my double bed. Finally, the new cozy net bed, because I actually can make everything right now. Here's the miscellaneous. I can actually make everything. The quality double bed. All the chairs, the office chair, the command chair. Command chair. That's the chair that I actually really needed. I actually can also make all this shit, other shit that I can. I used to make the picture frame. So that's what I wanted. I have here a little bit of decks just so I can have that fish around. And all the fish, all the plants that are really useful for the enzyme. For when I need to make a new one. I need to make a new one, but that's beside the point. So yeah, I have a jellyfish ray here swimming like crazy. Like a madman. I have no clue if I actually scanned you once. No, I need... Oh, unpowered. Yeah. I don't know better. Never mind. Here's the observatory deck. Like, I can see the whole observatory. I can observe the thing. I can observe the portal. I can observe all the little wildlife that's around this place. This is all built in creative, but that's why it broke so much. Here's my food, but this is not actually food. This is actually fuel. I use this for the fuel, for the the bioreactors that I have here. I actually need fuel to actually start this thing again. I mean, actually, inventory is full. Okay. So yeah, I actually put it in here. Powers the whole base. Here's my my stuff that I will keep, all the storage. That's the word that I was looking for. Let's see, we actually have the titanium that has to go back in this locker. What was this locker? Nothing yet. I have some gold, it seems. Here's some lithium. Lithium, lithium, lithium. I know, I'm really not should look around too much. Let's see. Lithium. Lithium. I don't know if I spelled it right. It's there. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Water bottles. Battery that's still empty. So yeah. That was this room. That was this deck. And we can go a deck lower. Right here. This and the artifacts. All the blue and yellow and all this stuff. Here's some signals that we found. This is the radio. This is the first aid kits that I need real quick now. There we go. Because it made piece of time. It does drain power though. But hey, whatever. We have some really good to repair it. I just really quickly charge my thing up again. Let's pick all these batteries out actually. Let's see. That doesn't need a repair. This needs another battery, and this needs another battery. There we go. Of course this drains power, so I need to look out for the power. These are all the power cells and batteries that I have. There's 2 more power cells there. So this is my working space. It's everything working. Communications, first aid, signals. So basically everything that I need to make to survive or to make is right here. It's like nicely dressed. There's even a trash can here. Here are the loading docks for my thing. Here's my sea moth.
Welcome aboard.
And you did see my prawn shoot. Let's see, actually bottle that in here. Sadly, I'm not able to open the prawn suit storage from it in, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Doesn't matter. So we have some modules that's for the prawn suit only. Right here. I think the modules should be in this side. It seems I'm not able to open that, but that doesn't matter. What was in this one? Oh, here's some scrap that I wanted to try something with. I don't know if it worked, but whatever. Sea moth. Don't have a vehicle or module stuff in here. Then here we have the main entrance, our little nice shack room and everything. So I can actually eat ships. And get a cup of coffee. But like takes like forever. I could set pictures on here. Sadly I don't have pictures, so I can actually not put them here. But I do have a nice window up outside and a little tiny room with some flowers. Coffee completed. Coffee Americano. There we go. Then here we have a nice array of plants. These are actually my food supply. There we go, finally. We actually have the food back up again. So this is making new ones. We have some plants over here of bottles of water. I actually forgot the item here. These are filtrated water. These are the high ones that it kept up, made up there. There's another exit. Then we have here the other. There There we go, that's what I wanted that for. These are the other bioreactor I've tuned to regain all the power. And it's the crafting station area, and outside I'll make this little patio where I can actually craft stuff. So I actually have here the ice stalks and the bulb and the Seacrown. Also have some gel sacks here. Some blood vines to get the oil. Some creep vines to get the oil. Acid mushrooms and the deep sea mushrooms. So those are here as well. So let's see, the only thing, so the next thing on my list. So today, what I actually want to do, now we actually have time and actually have done everything and repaired everything, we are going to try to get something new in the game. Let's first do that, and then we're trying to escape. But we also need to save her again. So we actually need to go upstairs this time. I actually wanted to look. Is the enzyme changed once more? Because it did change once. I wonder if it changed again. So as you see, my suit also got repaired and filled up. So is the enzyme new? No. But we do need a iron crystal that I have here, right here. Hatching enzyme. We need a hatching enzyme. The hatching enzyme is what? What is the hatching enzyme? Oh, here, bacterial infection report. You have been infected to the previous known waterborne bacteria. It is currently manipulated. The Brussels team has stated in the incubation time 2 weeks. Salvage is for alien research. Seep Emperor egg. Shell alien tubes. We actually have little plants now. We can look at shit. The propulsion cannon, diving suit, status rifle, still suit, time capsule. Here, the time capsule. This was what I was talking about. We actually wait until these are gone. There we go. These 30 containers are designed to store written and photograph evidence for later retrieval, in addition to a number of small items. Time capsules are often fabricated by maroon survivors seeking others to aid those who find themselves in the same predicament in the future, or to leave evidence of their plight which may be found long after their bodies have disintegrated. Most emergency escape vehicles are equipped with a time capsule by default, usually found in a cockpit and be jettisoned on takeoff. Altera required time capsule to be stocked with tools and resources which will aid those who may discover them in the future. This is the alien facility, this is the incredible bed. We actually now have blueprints for all these, so you can actually look through all these and find how good and nice these are. Okay. The scanner room, there's the spotlights. This water filter centrations, the bioreactor, the nuclear reactor, and the terminal reactor. I could get terminal reactor here, but it would take me a lot of time to get all these points in here. The Cyclops, here's the Neptune escape rocket. This is what we need to escape. We have the prawn suit, the sea clyde, the sea moth. Actually waiting until all these are gone. And we have the alien data about the alien building block. This rock-like object features organic well as a matter parts, and there are some genetic and technology crossover with the design of the self-warping construction encounter elsewhere. So this is actually a part of the warpers then. Okay then. Now we have the alien craving that we know what is thousands of years and made from an unnatural fiber. And we have the alien rifle, strong and assembled to a Jupiter weapon. The alien statue. Ooh, I haven't actually seen this one yet. Outside there. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upwards towards the warm blue stone mounting above it. It may represent a plant found on the alien homeworlds, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. And we have the Earth Blade, that is why it came from Earth from the 13th century. A doomsday device is this, I don't know what it is. It looks like the thing from the other game. We have the hologram projector, I haven't seen this one. This device contains network approach and hologram projection units. It was likely used as a communication relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There are not appear to be any other devices in range. So this is from Star Wars, I think. Then we have the nanobots that are within the cases. The organic matter particulator. Rudimentary tablets. This device shares many similar with the tablets used to access the alien facility. This is the tracking implant. This interacts on high thing. And this is a translation device. So it actually translates stuff. Okay, that's cool to know. Now we have the blue tadpole, the orange tadpole, the iron cube, all this other stuff that's in here. That's like really amazing. We have here the Designators survivors.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Damn. So these are all Aurora survivors that have been here. So these are all... Oh my god, this... Like everyone has them. There are so many of them. I don't want to spoil all of them. I will listen to them later. But these are amazing that they actually are in the game. All listened out. So we have the codes. The transit codes. The lifepod codes. Note to self. So these are all for the thing. So I think it's this one that was the important one for the rockets. I'm not sure. Either way, that's all those. And here are the designated survivors. Sadly, no voice. Oh, here. Whoa, whoa.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
So yeah, these are all the designated survivors. From Bart Torgling to the designated survivors all the way back down. I will read them before we actually leave. Let's count on that. Here's some other tech profile thingies that we don't fucking give a shit about. Their information, but whatever. Brain crawl. We have some fauna. There's the biter, the bone shark, the sand shark, and the stalker. Deceased fossil. Mixed Leviathan fossil. And here's another fossil. And we need to go to this one soon. But let's just look further. The jellyfish ray. And the rabbit ray. Here's a cast pot. Herbivores. The hoverfish. The oculus. The renegold. The bladderfish. We have reef back leviathans. We have the sea emperor leviathan for now. And we have the sea treat leviathan. Treader leviathan. Now we have the cave crawlers, the floaters, and the shuttleback. I don't know where the shuttleback has come from. I don't know where I learned that one. Now here we have the explodables, the acid mushrooms, the blood vines that explodes, the bulbo tree, Chinese potato plant, creep vine explodes, deep sea mushrooms, gel sac, lantern tree, marble rooms, and the sulfur plants. I don't know where this one comes from. Here's the fern plants, Java cup, all the other little fucking things that we found. We also have the voxel scrub here. And then in the sea we have all these other ones. The cave bush, the droop stinger, the fertile papyrus, the cape's feather, the coast weeds, the membrane tree. We have the red wart, Seacrown, spiked horns, spotted doctor leaf, fine as always, and that. Okay, very interesting. Now what I actually want to look at is if we can find the enzyme somewhere in this thing. The enzyme is right, mates, right. Where's it? Hatching enzyme. So it's still the ice stalk, the sea crown, the fungal sample, the coast weed, and the bulb sample. So that is good to know. These have not changed at all. So we can literally go to our base, get the stuff, and just throw it in there. But before we do that, we're actually going to do something else. I'm really quickly getting some food, and then we're going to try to get the next item in our on our list. Let's get some food on the go. Boom, 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 boom. Get a watermelon. There we go. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take the wolf suit and we're going to the Lost River. Now we're actually looking for the skeleton remains, because from out there we can get something incredible amazing. What I so was waiting for to get on the videos. So let's get up.